To present this year's Spin Garn Medal, please welcome NAACP Image Award Hall of Fame recipient and living legend, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Sidney Portier.
Thank you so much. Harry Belafonte, you have always been a gutsy guy. I was very often near enough to have been a witness to that fact. Your destiny had anchored you in the very heart of the civil rights struggle, and you stayed at the heart of it and became an invaluable energy force and was accepted by the entire leadership of that monumental struggle, some of whom were preachers, some were teachers, some were lawyers, some were everyday folks with a passion for a democracy that did not yet exist for people of color. Even for the Native Americans who were the original indigenous tribal people who had been here in early America for thousands of years. It has always been your habit pattern to think not only of yourself, but also of what is honorable and what is just for others. Harry, I have known you for the better part of a century, and your friendship, your presence, and your leadership have always been a source of joy. And I take great pride in presenting to you this most fitting award. It is my honor to present this year's Spin Garn Medal to you, Mr. Harry Belafonte.
Did you say almost a century? Wow. Let me start off by saying thank you to the NAACP and Vangelis, for the work you do and for the path you are forging for us in these troubled times. The group most devastated by America's obsession with the gun is African Americans. Although making comparisons can be dangerous, there are times when they must be noted. America has the largest prison population in the world. And of the over 2 million men, women, and children who make up the incarcerated, the overwhelming majority is Black. They are the most unemployed, the most caught in the unjust systems of justice, and in the gun game, we are the most hunted. The river of blood that washes the streets of our nation flows mostly from the bodies of our Black children. Yet, as the great debate emerges on the question of the gun, white America discusses the constitutional issue of ownership, while no one speaks of the consequences of our racial carnage. The question is, where is the raised voice of Black America? Why are we mute? Where are our leaders, our legislators? Where is the church? Not all, but many have been the recipients of this distinguished award. Many were men and women who spoke up to remedy the ills of the nation. They were committed to radical thought. They were my mentors, my inspiration, my moral compass. Through them, I understood America's greatness. Dr. W.E.B. Du Bois, Martin Luther King Jr., Eleanor Roosevelt, and others like Fannie Lou Hamer and Ella Baker, Bobby Kennedy, Condi Rice, and perhaps most important of all for me, Paul Robeson. He was the sparrow. He was an artist who made us understand the depth of that calling when he said, "Artists are the gatekeepers of truth. We are civilization's radical voice." Never in the history of Black America has there ever been such a harvest of truly gifted and powerful artists as we witness today. Yet, our nation hungers for their radical song. Let us not sit back silently. Let us not be charged with patriotic treason. I thank my friend Sidney Poitier for stepping to the plate. I promise you, Sid, you'll never have to do this again. But my congratulations to all of those who are honored here tonight. And I will tell you that our kids, those who languish in the prisons of America, are waiting for us to change the system. Thank you.